This is Justin with Bulldog Rooter. This is an upload video for job number 617-254-35. I repeat, 617-254-35. Today's date is Monday, September 30th, 2024. We were called out for a mainline backup. The customer stated that the basement toilet and shower both backed up. When I arrived on site, the customer directed me to the basement bathroom. I did see the shower and the toilet. The customer had also removed the pedestal sink in the bathroom, and right under the pedestal sink is the backwater valve. I was able to remove the backwater valve cover and run the camera from there. Could see that there was a blockage, however it was out much further than the backwater valve. There's also an inside clean out just next to the basement bathroom. I was able to remove that clean out plug and run the camera out and came across a blockage at approximately 62 feet. At that point I discussed pricing with the customer to run the mainline cable and attempt to clear whatever the blockage is in the main line and get the line flowing. I ran the mainline cable out approximately 100 feet from the inside clean out using a 3-inch cutting blade. And I was able to clean up the majority of a couple of root intrusions, one being here at the city sewer connection. I was able to cut the majority of that root out. However, as you'll see, there's still quite a large bit of that root left. I did talk to the customer about hydrojetting that to get that completely cut out, and at this time the customer declined the hydrojetter. Right now we're moving back, so we were out approximately to the city sewer. We were out about 78 feet. This is 4-inch concrete. The other issue with running the hydrojetter is a majority of this line is 4-inch Orangeburg, and there's always a risk, which I did discuss with the customer. This is 4-inch Orangeburg. Orangeburg is a little rough. You can see a little bit of blistering. And there's a couple of spots where I cut some roots out. Part of this line also runs under the garage in the backyard before it enters into the alleyway. So we've got a little bit of a root there. I was able to cut the majority of that out, but as you can see, there's still some remnants of that root intrusion left in the line. Same with there. I was able to cut the majority of that out. Loose root ball there. So at this time, I do think this line could potentially be a candidate for lining. However, I did convey to the customer that time is of the essence because I don't know how much longer this line has before it fails and is no longer lineable. Here we transitioned from Orangeburg to 4-inch cast iron inside the home. Looks like a small section of 4-inch clay tile. And then back to 4-inch cast iron as we make our way back to the inside cleanout. Here's our inside cleanout where the work was performed. This does conclude your video upload. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.